All right, all right, all right. So there was, it says at the top here, leaks for ML Hwayoung, man. I'm so excited. All right. So we see the Dark Warrior. I was saying she would have been either a warrior or warrior. Yeah, I said a warrior or a mage. See the star sign and the voice actor and everything. It looks to be official, but still got to remember to be cautious when looking at leaks. I mean, y'all saw what happened with the City leaks, right? Everybody thought it would be the unit, and then I mean, it was still sort of true because it turned out to be the one that was leaked was the sort of the Hall of Trials version in a way, not the entire kit, but okay. Let's check out the skills. This is skill one. Attacks the enemy with kicks, increases combat radius of the caster by 15%. So this is kind of like the same thing as Fire Hwayoung, except minus the extra damage proc. Minus the extra damage. Let's see, damage that increased. Oh, the skill passive, you can probably pause that and read it if you want to read it, but I want to talk about it last because I kind of just looked over this. No, this is a skill three. Reef the skies. Yeah, it's a banger name for an S3. Banger name for an S3. Attacks the enemy with a rageful strike. When the enemy is defeated, extinction. Okay, so arbiter villagers and stuff like that. Well, when the target is a hero, increases damage. Oh, wait, what? Ignores damage reduction and damage sharing. Okay, so this kills things like um ML Vivian because ML Vivian has her passive to where if she has focus and you hit her, she consumes focus to reduce damage she takes. So this bypasses that and kills her. All right, and also any kind of mitigation as well. Anybody who's like this is for Aureus and things like that. When the target is of a light element, increases damage dealt. So it's kind of like a reverse Aiden. But there's a lot of light stuff in the meta right now. A Tywin, a Tywin. I mean, I said this is for ML Vivian, right? ML Vivian, Well of Light, all these units. There's a lot. There's a lot of them. This doesn't penetrate, so this doesn't penetrate defense, so it works into ML Ilnov as well. So this is a really strong skill. It's a really strong skill. As far as her stats, by the way, I think her stats were here. These are the same as Emma Bologna, which I can kind of show. Oh wow, did they change? Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're going to heroes. It's the same stats. So you can preview the stats. You can see it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So decent high attack, and she has some bulk on her too. Not bad. Mm. Oh, she has a soul burn increased damage though. I didn't even see that last time. 10 souls. Okay. Depends on how hard this hits. It could be a problem for the enemy when we talk about the passive, which we're gonna do now. So the passive, immune to buffs and debuffs at the start of battle. We can stop there. We can stop there, by the way. We can stop there. Now, for those of you wondering, if you're still wondering why this is strong, if you're still wondering, immune to buffs and debuffs. Period. That's it, right? You cannot seal this with Emma Luna. You can't seal her. Harsetti cannot debuff her. The If Harsetti is wearing crown, I hate crown because it goes through evasion and all that. Nothing cannot debuff her. You can't debuff her at all. Emma Politics, no speed down, nothing like that. All right, Emma Politics, no speed down. That's just insane. And I'm inclined to believe it because Fire Hwayoung, right? That's why I don't think this passive is like too crazy to be true, right? Because Fire Hwayoung already does something similar to one. She has it to if she doesn't have any debuffs, she gets an attack buff or something like that. And two, her S3 cleanses all of her debuffs off of her too. So when she presses it, so that's why I am more inclined to believe that this could be true. All right, still gotta take it cautiously though. At the start of the battle, uh, at the start of the battle, your defense is increased in proportional to your attack. So it's something like what Fire Ravi has for a passive, where she converts health into attack. But this one, it converts your attack into defense. Okay, okay. And also, yeah, I don't know why they put this in. I don't know why they put this in because she can't be debuffed. She can't be sealed anyways, unless this part of the passive isn't true. That's the only reason why this should exist, right? Doesn't change. All right. If an ally excluding you, excluding the caster, that's how it's usually written, takes 40% or more max health from damage after being hit, she uses her skill 3, basically, on a random enemy. Once every 3 turns, right? Because does this include skill enhance? It should be 3 turns, right? No. I'm happy as heck because I predicted this and my prediction is just based on how they act in the lore. They're not always true to what they do in the story, right? But I'm not gonna spoil the ML theater for you, but you should read it. So I did this prediction based on the ML theater, how she's acting in the ML theater. So I was talking to my guild and I was like, she's either gonna be a anti cleave unit or a counter unit, but not counter because obviously Mort exists. But when somebody gets hit, maybe she does something. And I was, that's why. Oh man, I'm more. That's why I want to believe this more. I want to say this is true, right? If an ally, except for the caster, takes 40% or more damage after being hit, use user S3. If that S3 hits really hard, be that could be trouble, bro. That could be trouble. So it's like a ML. It's kind of like a ML senior type of passive, but more on the aggressive side, not more on the aggressive side. All right. I mean, they're both aggressive, but you know what I mean. Emma Senya, she procs a barrier and everything, gives herself like immune to debuffs. That's literally what this does too. Like when Emma Senya has that like the palm symbol on her, she can be debuffs, and this is literally just that, but all the time, right? And then she gets the proc as well when somebody gets low when they take damage. So power creep, power creep central, man. Power creep central. I think this is cool. And another reason why I'm kind of more, I want to believe this because I mean I'm in a different time zone from all these people who got this information earlier. But apparently the skill 3 was put out, but it got taken down, right? It seems like it got taken down. So I don't have it. I can show you guys. So this could have been a move by Smalgate. So it makes it all more believable. But yeah, that is her skills. I gotta check. Is her? Is a voice actor the same as regular Hwayoung? See, is the voice actor the same? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Where's the voice actor? Yeah, it's the same voice actor too as well. But we'll see. We'll see. Probably, most likely, either tomorrow or next week. We'll find out. Actually, no, a long time from now, because we have the rerun banner coming up tomorrow. So probably in about a week or two. Yeah, probably in about a week or two, we'll find out. We'll find out what it actually does.